streaming. Alright, we're at 4192 kilobytes. Now it's 64 or 6 megabytes. Alright. I think we're live now. So let me just go do something real quick. Sorry guys, I was just messaging the thing. Hello, Wallace Productions, whoever this guy is. I don't know anybody of who this guy is. I don't know who he is. Alright. Time to do animation. I don't know what that accent was. Don't ask what it was. Anyway. God, bro. Okay, enough with the notifications, phone. I just want to stream now. Alright. So yeah. I don't want to reveal too much, but the file I'm currently in contains budget cut in the title. So okay. Anyway, alright, oh god, I keep stepping on the tree. Whenever I step on the tree, it brings me to the top. Alright, now it is time to animate these goofy guys. So, just for context, this is what the final image will look like. It's just... Alright, if anybody has any questions about, like, the project or whatever, you can, do that. But anyway, we're gonna start. So, yeah, so if you're new here, this is Ben, or whatever, I'll just reveal the names. I did it in a past stream. This is Ben, and this is Steve, and in this shot, they're kind of walking down here, because they're going on an adventure. So they're kind of walking from over there, or no, not like, they're walking from over there, like, to down here. So we're just gonna animate that small scene. It's gonna be like 2 parts. We're gonna have one where the camera's down here watching their feet, or watching watching the feet as they walk, and then there'll be another shot of their faces where then we'll do a talking scene, and then that'll be all for the shot. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, let's get going now. So let me pop into script here and let me just make sure that's what we're doing today. It's not technically in the script for the thing, but I like to make the episode a little bit longer. So up here I have my camera view, and this is what I used to see, like, what I'm actually doing. Like, this is what I used to see the camera. And you can see if I play this back now, the frame rate's off. I'm only getting like 11 frames a second because I'm having to render all the shadows every frame. So I normally just put it into here and I animate like this. And then that gives me 24 FPS. Anyway, let's get animating. So I think I'm gonna do Ben first, and then I'll follow with Steve for this one. So we're gonna go pose mode. And then I need to I'll do the legs first, I'll animate the legs, or I'll do body and then I'll animate the legs, which is normally what I do. So let's go keyframe, and then we'll go 24 frames. I want to have that be like down here. I don't want to make it too slow of a walk, but I also don't want to make it too long of a walk. So then we'll do that. And then at 72, we'll have it be Thomas? But what do you mean? Oh, wait, you mean like the Thomas rig? Is that what you're talking about? If you are talking about the Thomas rig, that's just the name of like the rig I'm using for the that's just the rig I'm using for, or that's just like the name of the rig. I bet it was by a guy named Thomas. So yeah, it's just a rig that's called the Thomas rig because it was probably made by a guy named Thomas. So that's what I think, but I don't exactly know. But you should go find okay, don't do this, but you should go find out like his email or whatever, and then you should go contact him and ask him why it's called the Thomas rig. I'm joking, don't do that. Don't stalk people online. That's not good. Oh my god, no, I don't want to set up your camera. No, get out. Go away from... Oh my gosh, bro. It's funny because I just have like a bunch of the rigs just like stashed into the map. And then I just like pull them out when I need them. They should be on top of the map. That will make it easier to... We'll go keyframe. Alright, so... And yes, if you've seen my recent short, you'll know what I'm doing here with Ben doing the limbo here. Here's what it looks. Oh wow, that looks way more like weird. And I like how this rig breaks. That'll be useful for later in the show. Nah, alright. TADC fan spotted. TADC fan spotted, although I am one myself. Or another one. I think everybody who has been in the chat so far is one. But yeah. We're gonna go here and we're going to interpolation linear. So now it should just be like a slow moving. Maybe I should just be oh wow, dude. Okay, yeah, if they're on the same keyframe type, look at how smooth this is. It's like almost the exact same smoothness, and then we'll just animate, like this is the base movement of like, so I do the camera movement first, and then I do the other stuff, and then we kind of just animate, and then we animate like the legs on top of that. And this is a really important shot, so we're not going to do anything up here. Like up here, we're not going to animate any of that since you can't see it. So why do we need to animate it if you can't see it? Anyway, oh wait, what am I doing? All right, yeah. Probably be animating. Oh my god, I don't like this very much. I am now standing on top of Ben. You are my slave. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and we'll go pose mode. We'll grab the leg and then we'll make a keyframe there. Then I'm gonna go like 6 frames and then I'll kind of animate this one. Oh wait, yeah, you can see the arm in that frame there. I'm gonna say a random set of words and I want you to tell me what you think of it. Comedy chaos. I know what's coming, but you do not. This will be fun. Once we get a response here, I'll give you guys some context. Oh god, no. Yeah, okay, stop chat spamming. Otherwise I'm gonna put you in timeout because I don't really want that in the chat. But yes. So if for people who don't understand that inside joke, Comedy Chaos was like my first series that I was planning to do, and a bunch of my friends, I was gonna like get them all, and I was gonna have them voice act. Both of the people in here are voice actors, so you don't have to retract the messages. I was just saying like stop with the spamming. Oh, yo, it landed perfectly on the next frame, lol. And so then we'll go up slightly. And then, yeah, we're in the flow now, so then we'll kind of just, and yeah, we'll go there, and then we'll go do, that. Anyway, now we got a leg animated, so, tell me what you guys think of this. Yeah, tell me what you guys... you want to voice act again, yeah, this person, or Haley was one of the voice actors in the old show. I really want to reboot it. I have this urge to reboot it. I've told like a few people about it, and like that I really wanted to redo it, but it would be like so hard. Like I know how to rig characters now. I know how to do a bunch of stuff. I remember the good old days of me trying to find animation software to do this in, and I was like, I really want to make a show. And that show was just really cringe. If I get permission from said person, I will leak it. But if I get permission from Haley here in the chat, I'll leak the script because I still have it. If I'm allowed to. I guess I'm the creator, so I can do whatever I want, but maybe on another live stream. But yeah, it was really like bad, and we just didn't have like any knowledge of what like actually. You want me to leak it? All right, fine. Let me go leak it. Let me get the thing up on my. Let me go into docs real quick. All right, I'm just gonna pull up the Minecraft Lego survival script. Here, is it in here? Hold on. There we go. There. Actually, there's some new names. There's some names in here, so I don't think I'm allowed to do this like all, but yeah. All right, here it is. So, this is the pilot. I can't show any of that, but yeah. So we had characters named Mod and Duck, and this is like the opening sequence. And we got some really weird characters like Anne Marie May the Third. And actually, the writing was really good. I can't show anything above this because there's a bunch of like real names in there. Yeah, this was my favorite line. You could tell. So I voiced Mod and then Mod's dad. Um, Rusty was a dog. Pensy was somebody else. Henchman. Oh shit. All right. Yeah. There's a bunch of leak stuff in there. All right. Let's hope that I can. Okay. I don't want to be leaking nobody's names. I don't want to be. Yeah. I don't want to be leaking nobody's names here. So. Apartment room watching TV. Here, I want to go find it. I don't want to show it though. Oh wait, you were Mothy, weren't you? You were Mothy, weren't you? Yeah, you were this one because I remember you used to do all the violently coughing stuff. Man, this brings back memory. Why are we talking about the I didn't even realize this was in here until just now. We're talking about an Italian plumber made by the Japanese in an American script. There's a ton of confidential stuff in here. I don't. Yeah, Green Sheep. This one has some dark themes in it, if you remember. Why is all the text? Oh yeah, I included. Yeah, I included this thing. All right. Let's see. G-Wagon. Oh, dude, I love this script. I love this script. I think my brain just got Thanos snapped. Hey, don't damage my. Okay, yeah, this was like, this was too far. I don't know if I'll get like, I don't know if I'll get striked. Although this is a stream. This is something we did. The original line was, "Do you want to get whipped?" But we changed it to, "Do you want to get put in timeout?" Because we can't put whipped. But I just wanted to keep it in there. So the original script was, "Do you want to get whipped?" But then it was, "Do you want to get put in timeout?" I call shotgun. 12 of age. You need to be 14 to ride shotgun. La 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 la. Brother. Oh my god. Is that a double-decker bus? Came from Minnesota. Oh shit. Free coffee with extra poison. Free smoked pig. Yeah, this plays like. I was really into like Carillon Towers at the time. That's why the third episode is called The Bell Tower. Ahem. Wait, we had plans to make a season 2 and a season 3. Why did we have plans to make a season 2 and a season 3 when this never even got off the ground? Oh, dude, this is. Oh, yeah, this is the definition of what not to do in public. Um. Mothi runs in the back room screaming and sees the kids. The real girl walks in the back room, locks the door, and shuts it and pulls the pocket knife and laughs. Yeah, so this is the definition of what not to do. In the got 3 episodes and we thought we could make 3 seasons. It's just all your comments, bro. It's 2 with the other guy, and then it's just all the comments. Yeah, I don't know what my obsession was with Chargagagagman Chagagag Chawanagungamog. This script is like 2 years old. Oh wait, am I gonna like? Hold on, I need to check something. Oh God. Well, wait. How long is the link actually? Oh my God, dude. I think we might have just leaked the link since the link is like in the thing, actually, and so the script is set to anyone with the link. So real quickly, I'm just gonna set it to private because I don't want to accidentally have someone come in here. Anyway, now it's set to private, so we're good. All right. 1990 Nokia 3110. That's a throwback. The Nokia 3110. Olive Garden. Oh, I'm Mod. I am Mod. Yeah, I was inspired by the Minecraft movie Sue Me. Everyone out of the restaurant. Yeah, what he said. Shut up. No, you shut up. No, you know you. You know. No, you know you. This is just copied and pasted, if you're wondering. Aren't you guys supposed to be authorities? Everyone out of the restaurant. This is a crime scene. Holy sh! Wait, what? 22 pages? What were we? Dude, these episodes were gonna be like 40 minutes long. Dang. Excuse me. Anyway. Holy. Yeah, this is supposed to be an animation stream, so I'm gonna go back to animation, but that was fun. That was fun to go look back through the script, and we totally didn't just leak a bunch of identities by doing that. Hashtag don't sue me. Alright, now we're gonna go back and we're gonna animate that second leg. Okay, for real though, TADC episode, or like the Amazing Digital Circus episode 8 was fire though. I think I'm allowed to talk about something. Like, am I allowed to talk about this? I hope I am. Here, I mean, I should be able to. Once the first episode gets released of, like, this, like, the show. Is that what you mean? Well, it's literally just a bunch of Minecraft characters. Like, they're already really made, but I guess you could make an OC. But if you dare do anything, I shall copyright you. I'm just kidding. The characters aren't even mine. Like, I've been using Steve as a character in my Minecraft themed shows for ages now. Man, this shot is going to take a lot longer than I thought it would because we've got like 5,000 different keyframes all in the shot. Because we're doing Steve's animation. I don't think they really have that much personality to them. It's kind of just whatever I thought of. And I kind of just, like, I know the personalities. And I kind of just script them around them. It's kind of annoying. Well, Steve is like an adventurous guy, and then Ben is more humble, but he also still goes on adventures. Or like they used to go on adventures a lot, both of them, and like the entire group. But now that like one of their members or like one of their friends has left, which I'll do a stream animating that shot as well. You know, they've kind of like stopped going out and they realize how dangerous this. The story like picks up abruptly. It's like as soon as it gets off the ground, it's like it picks up abruptly. It like abruptly picks up and like ramps up and then just like doesn't, where it doesn't really make any sense. How does this walk cycle look? Nah, it just feels like that one kind of just like barely gets any screen time. We're gonna select back on that one and we're gonna go to here. And I'm gonna make a big like leap here. Yeah, so that's all I have like personality wise for the two, but I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out once the episode actually comes out. Or I guess I should say the pilot. Although the pilot is an episode, so. Alright, so yeah, we're going to the other one now, and then we're gonna go there. I will say that one of such characters. Okay, so the show's name I can't reveal yet to anyone outside production. I'll wait till the teaser comes out and then you'll reveal it in the teaser. But yeah, I'm not gonna reveal it here since I don't want to like spoil the name since it's not technically been confirmed yet. I have a good idea, but I want to make something original. Like the show's like name now is a certain name, but I haven't confirmed it. I might just confirm it so then I can like share it, but it has been used a few times in the past on other projects, but I guess this one's different enough where it won't matter. And also it's YouTube. I can name something the same thing even if it's like if it's probably not the most popular thing. Like if I name something like The Amazing Digital Circus, I'd surely get like flagged and stuff like that. But I'm not using this for that. I'm just making a show, so I don't think anybody will care if I, you know, use a name that already exists. And I get inspiration from all over the place. Whoa, that's really like it kind of flies there. I don't like that. You'll be the first unannounced project fan. Okay, I can't exactly say when it will release, but I would estimate like around let's see, maybe like I'm just gonna make a wild prediction here, like maybe June 30th or like sometime around June 30th I want it to come out, but that's way far off. Maybe like July 31st. Or wait, no, that's July. That's June 30th. All right. Yeah, I don't want it to come out in August. I'm gonna aim for like August. I don't want it to come out September. I don't want it to come out like anytime there. I kind of just want it to be like, okay, yes, I will share. Well, there's already so much like behind the scenes stuff. You could surely make like, yeah, you could surely make some fan art with the stuff that's out there now about the show. Anyway, we're gonna reanimate these two keyframes here. Yeah, that seems better. Hold on, how does that tie in with the rest of it? Oh, dude, I don't like this. I don't like this. It just doesn't look good. It's just like the pacing is like not good. Hmm. I'm just gonna erase these, and so yeah, now we got on that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this now. What was your comment? Yeah, because the last comment I see is the expect fan art soon. I mean, if you guys want me to make like a Discord server for like the show, I can, but I don't really know if... I mean, it's already like a production group chat, but that's private. But that's just for like the entirety of the studio and like all the voice actors and stuff. That's not public. Like, you can't join that for obvious privacy reasons. What was that? I mean, I bet I could make a Discord server if people like actually would want to join it. But yeah, not all the voice actors have Discord, so you can have all the voice actors inside of it. AFK, I guess. Anyway, yeah, let's go there, and then we'll go to there. No, I just gotta do, so yeah, we'll be like pulling his leg over like that. We'll be dropping it down, twisting it around, pulling it down like that. Okay, you're back. Alright, yeah. It's not the best walk cycle, but hey, what do you expect? It's the pilot. It's the worst episode animation-wise, as we saw with TADC. Like, so I'm not gonna take it too seriously that the animation kinda is bad. Since all shows kind of have a rough beginning, and especially since I've never really done anything like this, Glitch have the advantage that they've done stuff like this before. Poor Steve, he's just being left behind. Maybe I'll just copy the poses or something and paste the keyframes in, because I don't know. I'll just like offset them slightly. I don't know if I want to really animate Steve's going all the way over. He's being left in the dust. Lol. Probably stream for another 20 minutes, then I'll get off or so. I need that sweet, sweet watch time. So I gotta keep the... I gotta make the stream at least an hour because I need the watch hours. If one person watches an hour-long stream, that gives me 1 watch hour. And so if I get like 33 views, even if I get a ton of views, but the average duration is like 10 minutes, it adds up all those view durations and then gives me a number. And bigger number equal better, because more money, even though I don't make money yet. I gotta stop grabbing that keyframe. Like once I monetized, I would start making money. I animate on like 6 frames. I actually have a new project coming up. Well, I guess, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil that since it hasn't officially been confirmed. But the future of this series depends on the people who watch it. If people don't like it and it doesn't really do that well, I might just not do another episode. So I'm really hoping that all this work and time and effort I'm putting in can actually get the show somewhere, because I'd really love to do another episode. I think it'd be really fun to do another episode, but I just need like the support. I just need like the demographics to know that people actually want this kind of stuff. Just need to figure out a good time to release it. How many, like, followers do you have on TikTok? Because I don't know. As long as you have, like, enough where I would actually do something, then maybe. I just want to know how many you have first. And, like, how many things, or, like, how many things you get. Or, like, how many views you get per video that you post. Alright. That's way out of the ground. Let's bring that down a little bit more. Do that, and then, yeah, so we got that. That big old footstep he makes there. We then gotta go and animate the other side of that. So then here we're gonna go like that. we drag. Oh wait, no, my accent, or like my. I am like a professional voice actor. I'm not a professional, but I can like change my voice. Like I can give it a Russian accent, or like what I think is a Russian accent. I just find it funny that I can like apply this filter. It makes me sound like I'm Russian, but this is not the Russian accent. It's a very bad Russian accent. It's probably not even Russian. If someone's Russian, I apologize. Or like if someone's Russian that's watching this, I apologize very greatly for my bad impression. I mean no harm to you. I just like making impressions of countries. I think it's fun. I'm confused. How are you getting 105 followers and like 500 views per video if you're on a private account? Me confused. So like no one can why did you private it? Just wasn't doing that well, or other reasons? Let's watch this back. I actually have no idea what this is gonna look like. I haven't looked at it very closely. Oh my god, it's so choppy. Oh man. It's very choppy. I don't like it. But I might as well just like I guess that's fair enough. I mean, if you want to make one, just don't use any of the content from this stream. If you want to use some from the last streams, why not? If you want to use like the screenshots from, if you want to, I posted a post that here. I'll actually pull up the image real quick. Go to my channel. Oh, yo, I got 149. Nice. I need someone to subscribe so we can get to 150 subscribers. Because then at 150 subscribers, I'll do more stuff. And then if we don't post it by the time, if the teaser hasn't come out by the time we do hit 175 or 200, I will Sorry for that. Alright, let's go there. Here. There, that's the channel page. Right, I can't view posts from there. I don't know how to access the posts. I want to like access the posts without doing something, but I guess I could just go get like the rendered image. Yeah, it's gonna show on the other monitor. Shit's gonna open over there. Okay, there is definitely stuff I hope I didn't like. Alright, whatever. We'll go, is it in the downloads folder? Or wait, no, it's in the thumbnail. Do you guys want to see the thumbnail for the show? Do you guys want to see like the thumbnail? The character models as reference? Like, what do you mean? Like, to all the characters, or... So, like, you want me to, like, send you a bunch of images of, like, the characters, like, with color or something? The models and the stream. Oh, like, you mean, like, you're just gonna take, like, all the models that I'm using, like, actively now, like... these guys here. Poor Steve hasn't been animated. I'll probably do Steve off stream. I probably won't stream for a few days, and I'll just like finish up this shot. Because yeah, I think Steve has seen some better days, although I could animate him. Okay, it's decent. I probably will clean it up a little bit. Let's go back and let's clean it up a little bit. Also, what do you feel about TADC Episode 9 being in theaters? Official designs for the characters, like, it's just a rig with a skin applied to it. So, I don't think it's actually gonna do anything. Wow, that stream is really behind. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Hold on. I'm looking at the thing and it's like, oh, that stream's way behind. Yeah. For a short time we had 2 people and now it's just 1 person. You have given me an hour of, average view duration. Why is average view duration still at 27 minutes? Oh, wait, I see. Because I guess that person only viewed for, I don't know, like, the other guy only viewed for, like, 27 minutes. Yeah, I think the view count and the stuff would be good. I can also, like, I'm doing promotional stuff for it, but I just need, like, to figure out the release date. I hope will be somewhere in, or sometime in, like, July, which gives us, that has a video. Okay. Yeah, which will give us, like, They're giving me like 15 weeks to finish it if I want to release like on the on like July 31st. Like this is going to be TADC production length since these episodes, and obviously this one is going to be, I don't want to spoil anything, but hold on. Wait, by script length, the pilot is the longest episode by like number of pages in said script. Correct? Yeah, so there's 6 episodes. The pilot is 8 pages. The finale is 4. Episode 5 is 5 pages. Episode 4 is 6 pages. Episode 3 is 3 pages, and episode 2 is 6 pages. So yeah, they vary in length. Episode 2 is another long one, but then we go into episode 3, and then the finale is only like 4. So yeah, it won't be as bad as the monstrous 8 pages, so it'll be less time, but still. And I'm also putting together like a little copy of the episode for people. Anyway, there is some other stuff I want to show off, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get the thumbnail. Do you guys want to see the thumbnail? Like, do you guys want to see the thumbnail on of like the episode? Alright, I'll show the thumbnail. Yes, Splendor is not wanting to work with me today. Of course it won't. Or is it just because I'm streaming and running? Yeah, so this is the thumbnail file. You'll see we have all of these different rigs here. This is because this is the thumbnail file. So this is what the pilot thumbnail will look like. So we got our camera here. We got all these guys. Ben is just waving into nothing. Yeah, so then here Brian's over here with his demoness eyes. And then we got this mysterious character over here. I was actually gonna wait until people figured it out about that character, but whatever, I'll reveal it. Let's see if people actually watch the streams, and let's see if they notice that. Wait, so yeah, we got Steve. It's a 7-character cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So, yeah, everybody's here. Alright, now we're gonna go. I'll show the actual rendered thumbnail here. That's going to do a lot of stuff. Alright, yeah, that contains names. That's totally not what I want. Whatever, like, if the series is gonna get leaked, it's gonna get leaked in the funniest way possible, so. Here, let's go, thumbnail files. It's gonna open on the other monitor, but I don't care at this point. Like, it's just the image file, so it shouldn't matter. Alright, yeah, this is what I'm. Oh god, that's a file name. Okay, let's go full screen. Alright. Yeah, this is what I'm planning to do for the file for like the thumbnail. And you can see Herobrine, mysterious character, and then all 5 of the cast, kind of in like this like plastic looking world. And yeah, so we got there's got to be like a ton of stuff here that is like oh, great thing that's censored. That would have been bad. So yeah, then we've just, you see all this. This is all of the data for all of the rigs. There's 7 different rigs, and they all have to have all of this stuff to make them function. And I find it very funny how inefficient all this stuff is. So like these append data 1 through 6, these are all the rigs. So if I delete these, the rigs go as well. And it's hilarious when they do. Got object mode, pose mode, and yeah, you're posing, Steve. Anyway, oh my god, whatever, it's fine. Like, okay, you don't know what the, like, okay, it's fine if the, like, I'm glad that I used the abbreviated thing for everything. Anyway, I will not tell who is in the back of that, thumbnail, because it does not matter who's in the back of the thumbnail. Okay, here's what I will say. The abbreviation of the series is MCSW. So, MCSW. It's a Minecraft themed series. I'll let you decode the thumbnail. There's probably been leaks of the thing, but I don't care anymore because I've been doing this for like 2 months now, so it's fine. I bet it's fine if I leak it. I'll probably redo this walk cycle, just making like a bunch of different animations. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap up the stream. It's been well, okay, it's MCSW as the like the file name, or like it's MCSW as the thing. But yeah, anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap this stream up. Thank you guys all for watching so much. I'll see you guys in the next stream, or in the next short, whatever I decide to do. I'm tired. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. Yeah, MCSW. Not MSW. But I abbreviate MC as MC. I abbreviate... It's... Okay, I abbreviate Minecraft as MC, since that's what is most commonly referred to as. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. A lot of leaks. I'm gonna go and just relax for a bit and do some other stuff, and